Okay. Live right now. We are going to mute that so we can get the chat. Going to clean up. So I got a sneaky little package just now that I just had to open. Ooh. If you're watching the vlog, you will see that. But we're going to prep, have some paint making, do some paint making. Hello. Okay. But paint we're going to make. So if you're in the chat, just let me know what paint you want to make. Otherwise, decide. You never know what that will be. So. Hi, Courtney. I'm just going to raise you up. Getting ready for today. Okay. Hopefully that will be good. So I've just had some lunch. Okay, any color. We have wrote for any color. Okay, well, do you want like metallic or flat? I think we need to clean that up a little bit. So I just walked into the studio and it's so windy outside, and the snot in my nose is just like fleeing. Yeah. But I'm not sick yet, but I'm fearing getting sick. Hell, or the other one that was released with oh yeah. So I can't do Hell because I am not very good, because I totally forgot to order the second pigment for Hell. That is not good. Kristen, hello. Or is it Kerstin? Kirsten? Oh, sorry. I get so confused. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know what to choose. It was so long time ago I could just like make a color without having a long list of paints I need to make. So I'm really excited actually, so. I'm just going to put on my apron. I'm trying to be responsible and protect my clothes. Make a new one? Ooh. A new one. That would be fun. Oh, you can help me choose. Moss green. Ooh, yeah, that would be really nice. I really want to make one, but I feel like I don't have the right pigments to make a really nice green one. Yeah, we could totally do that. Okay, well, in that case, I'm sorry, it will jiggle a little bit. And let's pick out some elements we can choose from. So, yeah. It is just to let me know. I will tell you what we have here. Here we have some more earthy colors like the ochres, umbers, poodle. Yeah, okay. Here we have more of earthy red colors. Yeah. We have some purple. And we have quinacridone pink. Here we have the blue. Here's more like a metallic one. Perhaps a poodle color paint. Ah. Yeah. We could do a poodle color. We have, oh gosh. More metallic, like pink and reddish. Neon. Yes, we do have neon. We have yellow. We have this one that is, it's not orange, it's more like orangey reddish neon color, and a pink one too. Of course I'm listening to you. I think this is so much fun. It's just me otherwise deciding what to make for colors. So it's really fun having others to do that with. So yeah, here is just like pigments that I don't have that. Oh my God. It does not want to connect out here in All Stables, I'll tell you that. Okay, should we start making a neon color then? Or anybody else having any suggestions? I'm just trying to pan so you can sort of see what we have to work with. Yep, a lot of pigment. You can make hundreds of thousands of colors. Yeah? Okay, let's go with neon. Should it be one of these three? Well, of course, that's the only neon I have, but which one? Or should it be with something fun mixed in? We can ask Albert. I just fixed his little mammoth toy over there, so he's guarding that one. Yeah, he's a good boy. Let's see. Oh, now I get the chat. Really nice. Could you do neon with shimmer? Of course we can do one. I didn't get the chat when I was out there, so I think I have to be in here to get the chat. Sorry. I thought it was very quiet. Okay, neon orange. A neon with shimmer. Yeah. Should I choose the shimmer? Or would you like to choose the shimmer? We can start with the neon. Okay. Let's start with this one. It's like, it's so bright it will hurt your eyes. I have my painting here that I'm working on, but I'm using it to block off the sun for now. Or I'm trying to anyway. Oops. Maybe I should have thought about this before. Okay, I think that is a little bit better. With pink shimmer? With yellow shimmer? With pink shimmer. Okay, let's see if we can find some pink shimmer. I'm just looking for shimmer. Okay. So, I have shimmer. Blue, like the Harry Potter. Okay, so here I have different shimmers. So here I have red. It looks white, I know, but it's red. Here's the same with purple. So they don't have any color to them. Here I have a very light pink one. That will be like a pearlescent pink one. And this one I have like a super pink one. That will definitely change a bit, but that has pink shimmer too. So, what do you think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? What do you think will be the best? So I think number 4. Number 4 it is. Oh, this is so nice. I don't have to make any decisions at all. Okay, let's make this one. We just need something to... Oh crap, we need binder. How can I... Wait, I think I have some binder out. Oh gosh, I knew I forgot something. It's okay, I got one. Gosh, if my head was not screwed on, you know. Okay, we have some honey, palette knives, measuring, that one. Okay, are you ready? Oh, I should definitely use this one. Okay. Neon Corona. Oh gosh. I just need to put that thing in the computer. And I'm having my mask on right now to protect my lungs. Oh gosh. Okay. How about we do 2 parts of this. And 1 part of the shimmer. Okay. Isn't this super pretty? Okay. Yeah, that's a very special name. We need some honey. Oh, that is bright. Oh, my Sharona, yeah. Or my Corona, yeah. I think when this is all done, we can laugh about it. Hello, Anna. How are you doing in Italy? I can't imagine. Oh my gosh, this color is so cool. I mean, can you see how bright that is? That is insane. Oh no, Anna is locked at home and she can't see her pets. No. I'm so sorry. But can you go out and like go to grocery? Oh, thank you, Anna. That's why I decided to go live and hopefully, because I know so many feel like it's relaxing. Oh, golly. I mean, I just switched the filter on here, but I can hardly breathe anyway. Yeah, I'm really hoping you will be let out soon, Anna. That is, I can't imagine. I mean, it feels like we are on lockdown here in Sweden, but it's nothing compared to you guys in Italy or in Spain. Yeah, it's. Ooh, that car did not sound very good. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Only one. Okay, so Anna says that only one person of the family can go outside for the groceries. But they are all very pleased to go outside once a week. Yeah, I can imagine. That is, I mean, we live out here in the countryside, out in the woods. So, I mean, I've pretty much grown up outside, and I can't imagine being like having to be inside all the time. I think, yeah, that is. But I meant, like, what do you do if you have dogs? Like, are you allowed to go out, or is it just to make them pee and then inside again? Like. And Kirsten says that they are at the same point in the Netherlands. Oh gosh. Yeah, it feels like it's creeping upwards. That is, I mean, we don't get that much news of every country in Europe, but we do get like Italy, Spain, and Germany, of course. But yeah, and they have like extra programs on TV that is only for this. So Anna says that just to go out a little bit with the dog, but just being nearby your house, yeah. And Kirsten says, I keep walking the dog, not as long as usual. Yeah, I mean, I think that the dogs might be sort of a saving grace in all of this, that because you have them, you do need to go outside so you get a little bit of air. But yeah, oh gosh, no. They're so sad, and especially now when we're getting into like March, April, everybody wants to be outside. I mean, we actually have sun here in Sweden today, so yeah. I mean, you just want to be outside, so it's really hard. My dog, on the other hand, the little poodle Albert, he is sound asleep on my sofa here. He's checking my hoodie and he's snuggling up on that. He is a bit annoyed that we're not out throwing sticks, but he's a really good company to have here. But we do have all of our classes that we have is of course cancelled, so yeah, we're just staying home. But then again, I mean, because we live outside or out here in the woods, I can just let him loose. So I should not complain at all. Carson says that he has been my lifesaver before this, and he's a lady dog, so he's happy to walk. Is happy the walks are shorter. Oh, lazy! I was like, he is a lady dog. Oh, I've never heard that before. Maybe it's something they have that in in the Netherlands. Oh, it's a lazy dog. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, dogs are real lifesavers. They totally are. And I can imagine many dogs would not be too upset with this. I mean, we are being home a lot more with them and we can just snuggle all day long. That's really nice. Yeah. I mean, this color is so cool, you guys. I think we need to test it a little bit. Do we have some paper? I put out paper before I started, so I knew I had watercolor paper ready. Do I know where it is? No. Okay. Here, wait, I found it. Okay. Let's have a brush and let's see what we have made. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh my god. Yeah. Anna says that is what we have to do. Staying at home, do nothing, wait and pray. Yeah. And you're watching me. Hopefully I can entertain you a little bit anyway. Okay, so this is what we have made so far. I don't know if you can see, it is so pretty. It is super vibrant and it has that sort of pink. I'm going to see if we can find a darker paper so you can see the shimmer too. I knew I had dark paper. Yeah, we can. I am so not prepared. Okay. So we do have some really hot pink shimmer in this. So I just want you to be able to see that too. I know that that is something I totally realized doing paints, that shimmer is really pretty in watercolor, but it's so hard to capture that on camera. Okay, so I've had it here on craft paper. We're just going to wait to let that dry and you will see the shimmer. I promise, okay? But for now, we just keep on mulling. Keep on mulling. Keep on mulling. Okay, I'm going to continue. Oh god, I think this... Wouldn't this be so pretty to do like tulips with, or flowers in general? Or peonies. I've been looking at peonies paintings. Yeah, I would really like to have a big oil painting of peonies, but yeah, then again, I don't have any walls, so to have a big painting, but I'm thinking if I just build like a big wall, then I can have a painting on it. There's no way I can paint peonies in oil, but so before I was looking at Etsy, I was like, peony paintings in oil. Yeah, and they had one that was so pretty. It was white with these really like strong reddish pink color in it, and it looks sort of like this. So yeah. Oh god, this... Should we really name it Corona? Isn't that a little bit weird? Oh god, this is so nice. I mean, I don't mean to sound surprised. I mean, I know you have good taste, but yeah, I'm a little bit shocked. This is turning out so pretty. And Albert, he has moved now. He has stretched out his leg on the sofa, so yep. Corona red, yeah. I mean, it is so... It's sort of like like a pink red, but it's so, I don't really know if I can describe it. It is so vibrant. Quarantine orange. Okay, I'm going to try to say that again. So we have a suggestion here that is quarantine orange. Yeah, that that is pretty funny actually. Yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping that it will be like that in like a few months, that we can look back on this and laugh, but honestly, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, quarantine orange. It feels like the beginning of a series, you know? Your first episode, quarantine orange. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I do think, okay, so I have an idea about this color, and you can let me know if you like it or not. Um, because I feel like we have made this color together. So I'm thinking if I just make like dot cards, or like put them onto dots, um, then I can get it out a lot faster, and then you can just like mention that if you order in the Etsy shop, just like write quarantine orange or corona red, and I can like put it into your order. Would that be interested for you? If you have any quinacridone pigments, you could call it quinacridone quarantine. Oh gosh. Now I got neon pink or orange in my head. Okay. Okay, so you like the idea of dots. Oh, Courtney wants a half pan. Yeah, we can totally do that. I just thought that I could get out the color to you a lot quicker. But of course we can do that. I mean, I really want a half pan or two of this. Okay, let's see if we can look at the swatches again. So they're still a little bit not completely dry. But you can see here, like in the grooves of the paper, you can definitely see the darker pink shimmer is. And on the craft paper, hopefully you can see the pink shimmer more here. In person you can definitely see it, but I just want to, if you can see that on the camera too. So that is how it looks, and we will definitely make this into half pan. I'm just not sure if I should call it Corona. Okay. But it is so cool, this color. Of course we're going to make that. Let's do, you know what, let's do just a, I'm asking you like you would know what it is. Okay, so half pan's crown in my language is krona. It's spelled pretty much the same, just with a K. So so crown in Swedish is krona. Yeah. Let's see here. Somebody says the seeds of inspiration you make, they are a really brilliant way to both spread knowledge of your paints and for us to get to oh yeah, sorry, the challenge moment a bit too fast. Yeah, I'm so happy you like the Seeds of Inspiration. That is totally the idea with them, that you would get a lot of different colors just to spark you and get you going. And I know for me, I like to try out more paint before I get a whole set, so I thought that could be a really good idea. Anna says, I cannot draw, so I don't use watercolor, but I adore watching you and how you do your colors. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm really happy you like that. Oh, Courtney says we should name it Krona, like an inside joke. What do you think about that? And then, oh yeah, like Courtney says to Anna that you don't have to draw, you can just paint abstract. That is a brilliant idea. Definitely. That is perfect. I mean, I couldn't draw when I started. Just like slobbing paints around is really fun. I mean, just doing this is really fun. So, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can just be here making some paint. That's fine too. Okay, I'm going to make a much bigger batch. Okay, so I'm putting my mask on. Oh gosh, I dipped it into paint. Last time, I tipped the whole basket in my paint. The other day, I tipped my phone into a batch of paint, and now my mask. It's going so well. Okay. Let's get going. Oops. Like that, we do this. So, let's see, we have some more name suggestions. Very good, keep on coming. Okay, we need some more honey. And I'm using some very nice local honey. It smells really good. And some binder. I mean, look at that. Isn't that so cool? Yeah. I mean, I can't take a picture. You are here. This is my phone. I'm sorry. We just have to live in the moment. Appreciate the beauty before it's gone. I get so deep when I have the mask on. I'm sorry. Okay, we are soon all together. mixing and holding hands. And I'm sounding like somebody wearing a very big mask on. There we go. Community orange. Okay. I think I can take it off. Ooh. Oh, I mean, I know it's good for the lungs to have that on, but it's not very fun. Okay, so we have another suggestion for the name, that is Community Orange. How do you all feel about that? Yeah, because we're making it together. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay. I think we need a little bit of water. Do we have water? Yes, we do. Okay, so Courtney asked if it's okay if you share your Instagram. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody share your Instagram so you can like come in contact with each other. Is Siri here again? Because my nose itches. No, it's because I got some pigment on the inside of the mask. But yeah, oh gosh, she was here over the weekend, and I was like, yeah, I'm just going to be outside. And then she came into the studio anyway, and she's so cute, and I just can't. So yeah, she was here with me anyway. Oh, I can't with dogs that shed, but they are so cute. Yeah, but yeah, do share your Instagrams. Do that. Connect, and you can hold each other by the hand, like virtually. Not really. That wouldn't make sense, but you know, connect. Yeah, I'm trying to be good here. Okay. Oh, Albert, he has moved. He's moved down from the couch. He's now laying on the floor. Yeah. He's having a very active day. I mean, it's tough being that cute. You really have to work hard on it. Yep, no hand holding. Nuh-uh. Just sending love virtually. Emojis and all-time smileys, you know. Yeah. I was meeting a friend the other day, and we went in for a hug, and we're like, no, backing away. Oh gosh. Yeah. But I have to say, we in Sweden, we're not very touchy-feely, so it's okay. And then it says, save room for Jesus. Did they really say that in school dances? Save room for Jesus? Okay. Yeah. Here it's more like the other way around. Like, you can move a little bit closer, get to know each other. Yeah. Yeah. My mom and I, we have a theory that the colder the climate is, the colder we are, like, to each other. Like, not like we don't like each other, we're just like not very physically liking each other, you know. I'm thinking like further down south in like Italy and Spain, it's very like, you know, you kiss each other on the cheeks and stuff. We don't do that in Sweden. Nuh-uh. No. We're shaking hands. Yeah. Keep the distance while you're dancing. Yeah. Well, yeah, I could see where they're coming from. But then again, like, I'm actually kids, when they're dancing, really, I don't really think they think like that. I don't know. Maybe they do. Oh, we have a visitor. Edda Herman. Oh, he left. So yeah, the studio is right next to the kennel, so I just keep the door. They have like a flap door so they can go into the kennel, but I have a door so you can go into the studio too if they want to. So. And sometimes they get in here. And it's also that I don't have to like let out Albert, he can just go out when he wants to. Anna says that in Italy instead we also I think that is like one of those cultural differences that is so big for us when we holiday or go down to Spain or Italy, that we're like, whoa, what are we doing? And Courtney says that she's not a touchy-feely, huggy person either. This 6 feet apart thing is working for me. Yeah, me too. Me too. No shaking hands, Anna says, but a whole lot of kissing. Oh. In Europe, don't people tend to be a bit closer? I think that when it's like South Europe, that is very true. But yeah, I would say like the Scandinavian countries were not. Now I'm speaking for men, but thing that is we're a bit more like familiar with, I suppose. Precisely, I have made some, and so down to hoodies and such. Yeah, they do feel more relevant now. I mean, I'm the same. I don't want people to touch me, but then again, I think that is I think it is also to do with my fibromyalgia, that I'm often very like, my skin is hurting quite a lot or very sore. So for me, it's like, if you touch me the wrong way or on the wrong day, it's like, it's pain. It's not like, it's not fun in any way. So I think that could be something to do with it too. And then some people just don't like when strangers come up and hug you, you know. But yeah. Yeah. But I found that very like, especially the Mr. and Mrs. Because I was ordering from Germany some pigment the other day, and I had to fill out like what kind of Mrs. I was, and I was like, do not have that in Sweden at all. You don't fill out what gender or what status of gender you are in any way. But yeah. Oh, so she says that she did actually the same reason, because of chronic pain, the patches to put on clothes. Yeah, that's very nice. Anna says she was born in Germany, so there is friends from Italy. Yes. McKenna. My mom works at a hospital, and we are very hugging people, but she has to keep her distance from me. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. That has to be a really hard time. I'm sorry if my reading is not very good. The computer's on the other side here, so trying to see if I maybe can make it bigger. Yeah, okay, now that's better. Kirsten says she really likes the social distancing we're having now. Yeah, and I saw a meme the other day that was like, when you realize that your normal life is social quarantine. I was like, yeah, about that. I mean, I think we have to laugh about it because, but yeah. But yeah, I'm so sorry for you, McKenna. That has to be really hard when you are a person that does enjoy getting like physical contact from others, and now you're like you can't. Or if you have, for your case, that your mom is not, yeah. And actually, my grandmother, she still works extra at the hospital. She's been working there since forever, I was going to say, but my grandfather, he's really sick, so they have said that she's not allowed to work. And I mean, it's really hard because she wants to feel like she's doing her bit. And I mean, being a nurse, she's been a nurse for almost 60 years, and now she feels like she can't do what she is trained to do, and she has to stay home. But on the other hand, if she goes to work and carries this thing home with her, my grandfather would be like out for a count, you know. So it's hard to know what to do, what is right. Yeah. Courtney says, I've been telling people now I can switch my depression, PTSD isolation into social isolation for the coronavirus. Yeah, totally. And Anna says, it's very difficult. You can't stay near your family. It is sad, but it will pass. And yes, it is true. This too will pass. We will go through it. We will. Kirsten says, I relate as my life, so don't have to make a big sacrifice right now. And yeah. Oh, we have a moped going by. Yep. I think that was my cousin getting a lift home. Yeah, it's really... And I mean, that's what's so weird too, because so many lives are being changed. And I'm like, it's the same. For me, it is the same. I mean, I head into town like 2 times a week at the most. Yeah, but... Courtney says, someone made a meme about all of us introverts. We've been waiting our whole lives for this. And it's so sad, but it is sort of true. Like the other day, I had to cancel going to like a medical yoga. And like a part of me was like, I get to cancel this for valid reasons. Like, yeah, it was nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not good, I know, but at the same time, just being able to do nothing is kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, the dogs, oh gosh. They live in ignorance, in bliss. McKenna says she has been spending all days sewing and painting. Oh, that sounds amazing. I recently sewed a pigsty because I want to sew pigs. But I'm thinking you might be sewing something like someone actually have a use of. Yeah, I was telling my cousin about my pigsty project, and she was like, don't you like already have 10 hobbies? And I was like, yes, but this is my new one. Take it seriously. Yeah. She didn't really understand why I would want to sew different pigs and have a pigsty, but yeah. Then again, she is of a younger generation. Courtney says she's been painting and cutting vinyl. I have to show you, okay? Okay, so I have this art toolbox. So I'm doing some commercial for Courtney here. Look! Isn't that really cool? She made that. It was a pretty long time ago, I think. I really love it. I tried to put it on my door, but I totally ruined it. Oh, and just because I'm so proud of it, so this is my pigsty. There, so it's from felt. I know. Studio Nete says she's working on designing coloring pages and stickers while I'm watching, listening to the paint making. Ooh, how fun! I've seen a lot of people coming out with like coloring pages. They're so much fun. I have a whole heap of them that I'm going to do later. Yeah. My mom, she came in like, you're going to sew all of those stones on? I'm like, yes. It has to look real. Oh. They don't understand the vision. Yeah. But then again, they didn't believe me when I said I was going to build an empire of paint. Yeah, who is laughing now, I say? Well, probably them still, but anyway. Yes, that is my shoulder. I mean, you guys, this paint is cool. Oh. And it's the outside of my nose. You have a name for my pigs? Yes, I want to hear them. Right now, I only have like an orangey brown pig and a pink pig. But I want to make more pigs. I want to make like a lot more pigs. I don't really know what to do with them, to be honest. Like, what do you do with 10 felt pigs? But they're so cute. Oh, so cute. I saw some loose there. Try to slip away. I wonder if I have a jar to put this in. I think I did some washing the other day. Do we have a jar for the paint? You know what? I don't think I need. No, let's not. Let's just pour. Oh, sorry about that. That was not good. That was not good at all. Nope. Okay, let's do some pans. Okay, we have a few full pans if you want a lot of it. And here we, oh, smart. Oh, let's put it right here. Let's see what's going on. You can hear the dogs outside. Oh, I mean, you know you're having fun, but they're just annoying still. That's the old one. He's standing guard here. We had some cyclists coming by before. Can't trust them. Okay, so someone says, oh, someone. Courtney says that she wants us. I can't speak. I'm so sorry. She says, please keep doing these Yahoo, I think you mean YouTube, lives. I really enjoy it. I'm so happy. I sort of feel like, I mean, I've been working from home quite some time now, and it's a bit lonely. It's really nice to have something on. Those darn cyclists with their wheels and everything. Yeah, you know what? You're speaking the language of my dogs. They're like, nuh-uh, not here. I mean, if you really like the YouTube lives, then definitely. I think it's really nice to have somebody to talk to that actually answers back. That's really nice. And I went in before, and my mom, she is working from home now, and she was on the phone with one of her that she works with, who also works from home, and they were just sitting there silently. But it's sort of nice to know that somebody's on the other end, you know. Okay, so Albert, he's outside and he is playing with Herman. That's good. It says that Siggy, that's her dog, hears them barking, but also see the neighbors working in the garden. So he's on high alert now. Yeah, there is danger everywhere. Oh. We had a little bit of a visitor, so the dog from a house, it's quite far away, it's like a kilometer away or something. He typically takes his walk by himself, if you know what I mean. And he came here before, and our dogs were like, no, you go back. Yeah. It's not very good, especially when some of the dogs in the village are in heat. You don't really know what will happen, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but he feels like he can just take his walks on his own. So yeah. Courtney says she refers to all dogs alert from 101 Dalmatian. Ruby does that at least twice a day. Yeah, my dogs do that too. And I love that movie. I can't watch that movie when the dogs are at home or like within earshot, because, you know, they take that very seriously. Studio Netea. Do you say that, or should I call you that? She says anyway, she has friends in the US that currently work from home, and we have video call up all the time now, and even though we have our microphones muted, it's nice to see each other. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I studied on distance for 2 years, and it's the same. We sort of just, it's nice to know somebody is on the other side. Ruby, her dog, and you can check her out on Instagram. Ooh. Actually, Albert has his own Instagram too. Yeah. Or I should say, we have our own. Yeah, it's mostly my mom's picture of Albert. My mom, she's a really good photographer. So I just take all the photos she takes on Albert and I post them. Yeah, I think it's really nice, and especially because I started Albert's like almost exactly when I got him, I think, or maybe a bit after. But it's so nice to have like all the photos just of him growing up. I think that's really fun. And especially now he's about to grow so fast. The little ones. There was a ton of air bubbles in these. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's Julia against the air bubbles. Entaya. So Studio Entaya is the way to pronounce it. But or some of my real name, Nina or Trollis. Yes, my real name is Trollis. Like fairy tale trolls. Ah, yeah. Entaya. Trollis. Oh, that's very cute. When I was little, my grandfather, he was telling me about all the trolls that lived out in the woods. Yeah. I didn't dare to walk there for like years. But thank you, Grandpa. Yeah. Can I ask, Entaya, where do you live? Is it a common name? You live in Sweden? Oh. Förlåt. Okay. So we have another Swede here. That's nice. I thought that looks like Trollis. Ja. Känns väldigt svenskt liksom. Trollis. No, I would not say it's a very Swedish word. That is. Yeah. But that's like, Julia is a very common name in Sweden, but it's not originally Swedish, so. Like my little brother, his name Arvid, that is a very old Swedish name. But my name isn't, so. I think my name is more like Italian. So. Yeah. Natalia thinks we have 4 people in Sweden named Trollis. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And I mean, like, Trollis is something I would call somebody like a nickname, I think. So it's not that like weird either. I think it's more odd when people name their kids like after Pokemon or something. Arvid is such a beautiful paint. Yeah, the paint is inspired by my brother, and he's a beautiful person, so I thought that would be fitting. That is actually on my list to do this week, Arvid. Oh. Okay, now we're just going to need to take a little break from that so we can make some dots so you can get them. We need more paper. Gosh. I had like... Here, wait, I found. We have a fancy Fabriana paper. Oh, so Nitia says that everybody called her Trollis and then she applied to have it added legally. That's really cool. Yeah, everybody just called me Julia, so. Yeah. Yeah. I never had like cool nicknames. I feel a bit jealous of others, like having cool nicknames. I'm just Julia. One of those limited editions I bought 2 of long ago. Courtney, what color do you mean? What color? I'm trying to think. You're totally good. Yeah, I'm afraid you can give me a cool nickname. I'm just afraid what it would be. Can you actually see what I'm doing? Yeah, sort of. I'm moving closer. Sorry. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I'm trying to make them a little bit bigger than I usually do, but the paint is so viscous. They're just smearing out. Oops. Live a few days ago when I was joking to you having the limited edition paint, and I bought extra, and now they're no longer limited edition anymore. Ooh, yeah. I actually have Redelin again. I got a new match. Like in the beginning, I thought that. Yeah, I thought it very differently. But yeah, and now I realize like how hard it is to get enough pigments to be able to actually saying that you can have a paint the whole time. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of paints that I wish I could bring back, but I just can't find the right pigment. So that's why I'm really happy, so that I can make Redelin again. I hope. Because I got the new pigment. So it probably will look a little bit different, but yeah. It's really tough when you can't buy like stuff. Natea asks, by the way, is it Scaligro the paint you plan to make again? So I know I need to buy some or not. Really have to use it instead. Yeah, I mean, Scaligro is a really easy pigment for me to find, so I will definitely make that again. You don't need to worry. I would like to do Linnea again. It's one of those. I think it made like almost a year ago, or it came out a year ago. But the base of that can't find. It's the same base I had for Krusa, so that's really sad. I can't get them again. I also had like a red. Okay, I'm just. So here. So this is one. So that is Linnea. So the base of this is a light blue. And then pink with a bit chunkier glitter. Can't find either of those again. I have ordered them. I ordered the exact number. But the pigment I get is not the same one. This is also one that I really like. But I have ordered this pigment, but the pigment never shows up. And I mean, if you do that once, it's one thing, but when you keep doing it, you're just throwing away money. So yeah, and especially when you have a pigment that is based for others, that is a bit annoying. So yeah. These are the ugliest dot ever. The second one, that is Luna. It was like a super silvery one. And I had that a long time ago. A long time ago. Yeah. It's Luna, like the moon. Okay, have you ever seen dots looking terrible? Oh, gosh. Let's do another one. I want to make many dots. Many dots for you. Oh god, look at this. So it's completely dry, the swatch we did before. Do you see how vibrant that is? That is so cool. Courtney says she has both of them. Yeah, lucky you. I only have like the crumbs in at the bottom of the pants. Let's see if we can find some watercolor. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we need to decide what name so that you can add it in if you want to get this when you do an order. So, do we have an official name for this color? Okay, so we have quarantine orange. What virus is in Swedish? It's virus. We just pronounce it differently, so virus. But I'm thinking all of my colors have like names, like you know, my name is. We have the quarantine collaboration, Krona. And I don't know if you can hear, my dad's tractor is on outside. I think he is washing it. So my dad is homesick, coughing and shooting snot out of his nose, but he cannot stay inside, so he's outside with the tractor. And I'm like, if you just stay inside, you might be feeling better quicker. But no, that's not how we do it here. Okay, wait. Oh, I don't know what to have namnsdag idag. I don't have a calendar with the names on it. But that could be really cool. Maybe we can look that up. Namnsdag idag. Oh no! Oh no! Is it telling you how bad the dots are? They're just like, they are fleeing. Yeah. They're very, very not good. But if you want a name of a person, then I don't think I can pronounce that. The name of the poor doctor who was advising the president. He's 79 and advised 6. Oh, okay. you continue. Sorry. He advised 6 presidents and one has been ignoring his advice. Yeah, I think we all know what kind of president that is. I'm sorry, but yeah, I think every country has a very strong opinion about the president in the US, if you know what I mean. It's just, yeah. Quarantine Shimmer is also very good. And now they are having very much fun outside. Gosh. Should we let some light in, maybe? Or is that too bad? No, that's nice. Using my painting as screens. I'm thinking I can write if I have a pen. Yes, I do have a pen. Yeah. Okay. So. I think we're making a decision. How about... I do really like the name Krona, just because it sounds like Corona. And I think it is a bit like you said before, it's like an inside joke. So let's do it like this. If you want to make an order now or whenever, just write that or the notes when you order. I'll send along one of these very, very pretty sample dots of the paint. I will try to scrape it together a little bit. And yeah, hopefully you will like it. Thank you so much for this, for joining me. I really loved it. And yeah, hopefully I could keep you company a little bit of the day anyway. And hopefully we can do it again later on. So yeah, but yeah, you can look forward to... I'm almost ashamed of how they look. Gosh. Anyway, I will, when I make the second batch of this one, I will make sure to make more dots. So they will be ready for you. And I will start putting them in. So if you order like today or tomorrow or something, then just know I will wait a few days so that will dry. Okay? So I make sure that you get it. Okay? Thank you so much. And you want the ugliest one? Yeah, no problem. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope you have a really great day, and take care. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.